Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back, another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back outside with it. H-Time, Texas nights once again. Real lovely weather out here right now. Got the cool little breeze, just out here in the wind, kicking it. Chilling, relaxing over here at my pop's crib. Had to pull up on them one time, but I had to pull over here in the cut and let y'all know what was the latest up with this Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty stuff. As Gucci Mane went to his Instagram and said that he's dropping a song called Crash Dummy at midnight. And I'm going to jump out there. I'm going to say that this is a Pooh Shiesty diss, a Big 30 diss, and everybody involved diss, where he's going at them for what went down allegedly, as we seen the arrest. Some of the biggest news that we've seen in a long time in this rap game, as they have been denied bond. Well, Pooh Shiesty was recently denied his bond request. His pops got one in Memphis. Big 30 got one in Memphis, but they had to be shipped to Texas, and they're going to have to try to appeal those, but it's not looking in a lot of people's favor right now when it comes to these things, as we've seen how this went down. We hear the storylines. I can't confirm nothing that's there for sure. And if Gucci don't allude to none of this in his music or say anything that can be taken as them, I'll take the diss off the title. But coming out with a song called Crash Dummy right now, he's capitalizing off the moment, most definitely. I guess he's seeing everything on the internet being said about him. He's very, very aware, because he ain't came out and said nothing yet. So I expect him to be addressing a lot right here. And we've seen the conversations happening as they made the court appearance, Pooh Shiesty's, and his got denied yesterday. They said that Gucci is not talking to the FBI at all, according to Pooh Shiesty's lawyer, but he has spoken with Dallas PD the day that it did happen, and said that this and that happened. And they say Pooh Shiesty was in court and disbelieved that they were saying that Dallas PD said this. But according to Cohen, who is Pooh Shiesty's lawyer, they haven't done their interviews yet with none of the victims. They haven't talked to them at all. He's claiming that they don't have any type of physical evidence with this case. Said there's no video footage, there's no guns that Pooh Shiesty or Big 30 had. He said that there's no contract going on with it either.
They're going to take us. We got to look at the evidence as it comes in, and we'll see what's there. I'm just shocked that, you know, when they say there might be video out there, they don't have it. There might be this mystery contract, they don't have it. Oh, they were at Staples, you know, making copies. It's just a total guess. So, like, we're not here to guess. I'm here to look at the evidence, to weigh the evidence, and to make the best decision based on that evidence.
Did the feds even interview any of the people yet? The alleged victims?
So my understanding is the FBI has, over the past 3 or 4 months, has interviewed none of the alleged victims, and allegedly they all have future dates to give statements. But I have no idea if that's true. We're basing it on what the agent said on the stand, that each one of those witnesses from that evening is going to appear and give a statement to the federal authorities.
So RD never made a statement as of now?
Not to the FBI, but that evening it appears from the material that they produced and from the agent's testimony is that RD gave a statement that evening, but since that evening has not given another statement.
So who knows where this is going to go? There's something there. Obviously, something went wrong. And when I heard the news when it first broke, I said something wasn't right at all. Something probably happened, but I didn't think that it was this. And it came out that this had some type of truth to it, allegedly, according to the FBI. But they haven't put any of the physical evidence out there yet. We just got to wait back and see. We know conspiracy is a major thing in the federal system. The way that they go after their cases, they get you on a conspiracy charge and they hang people like that. But I'll say this right here, Crash Dummy, that would be a Crash Dummy move if you did try to go with that. Got to keep it all the way 100. In 2026, the cameras, this ain't the 90s no more. We know what happens in real time. If you go with that move to get out of a contract, that is a Crash Dummy move, because you're not putting your faith into somebody else to not go tell the cops. When you sign a contract, they under duress. That's what they gonna say. It ain't gonna hold up. And if they didn't want to let you out the contract before, they for sure ain't gonna let you out the contract now if that's a thing. That's what they alleging. I don't know. So crash dummy, that is one of those. And we have the capital C's over here, man. Controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation to be a part of the conversation and keep the algorithm in rotation. And we added crash it out to that situation. And that would be a crash out move, bro, because so much license plate readers. On top of the fact Pooh Shiesty, as he's pleading innocent to this, as of I know right now, and everybody else has said they're gonna be innocent. They're gonna plead their innocence, which you expect that either way. If you on your ankle monitor and committing a crime like that, that has to be only seen as a crash dummy move. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. But we'll see what happens when more facts come out. This is a wild one right here. 2026, I never think that I seen nothing like this. And there's been so much going on in the game. We seen this happen right now last night out here in H-Town with Ben 10 and NBA Ben 10. And it's just a lot of rumors going around with that one.
Yeah, that's right, Sally. This shooting is getting a lot of attention online, with many people identifying one of the men shot as NBA Ben 10, an affiliate of rapper NBA Youngboy. And Houston police say that the gunman on the run was actually being robbed for his chains before he shot up the restaurant. But right now, it's unclear if the two men who were shot were part of that attempted robbery or just caught in the crossfire. This all happened around 11:30 Wednesday night at Confessions Restaurant on Kirby Drive near Richmond. When police arrived, they found two men in their 20s with multiple gunshot wounds. One man hit several times in the torso and the other in the arms and legs. Investigators say it started as an attempted robbery over jewelry, with several people confronting a man trying to snatch his chains. That fight escalated quickly, with multiple people jumping in, knocking the man to the ground and beating him up. Police say that's when he pulled out a gun and started shooting.
Confronted a man and tried to rob him of his chains. Investigators say that struggle lasted nearly a minute before escalating into a larger fight. Officers say the man was knocked to the ground and surrounded as multiple people joined in.
They're beating this guy pretty bad. Got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. And he's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition.
Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna have some more stuff on the Patreon real soon. Y'all get over there. Got stuff on there already, ready to go turn up. Tell me what y'all think about it. Stay on your pivot. More coming.